and welcome to Family Quest. My name is HistoryWes, and this is episode 26. And as you can tell from all of the netherrack around me, I am in the nether. In fact, I am at the top of the nether hub, and I am trying to get this thing completed. It's been 6 months since I started putting the roof on this thing. And I was kind of hoping that my daughter, Jeweled Rose, could complete this, but she has not been playing very much on the server. In fact, of the four of us, only myself and Barbarian John have really been keeping up our commitments. And I'm thinking of changing this series name from Family Quest to Grumpy Old Man Plays Minecraft. I could start out each episode by yelling at a zombie or a creeper to get off my lawn. In any case, let me work on this for a bit until I either finish it or run out of stone bricks, and then we'll see what comes next. Okay, there we go. Now, take down the scaffolding. Replace this piece of green carpeting. And let's pick up some of these netherrack. A lot of them are already despawned because I was up there more than 5 minutes. And I've got 3 full double chests of netherrack back in the base, but waste not, want not. Okay. Now let's head over to the spawn portal here. Let's see if it's day or night. It is day. Those 3 parts of the windmill each need another piece of wool. And over here, we've got an iron golem. We're still hanging around from when this was where the iron farm was, along with all the villager heads of all the villagers we had to unfortunately dispose of. But what's interesting is I was over here. This is Barbarian John's stuff that he left, beds. I was over here and I noticed there was something off in the distance there that I had never seen before. And right here it is. John apparently has built a flower farm, and I don't know why he built it here away from everything and why he didn't tell me. So this is awesome. Come up, pick up your flowers and seeds. And if you don't need seeds, like I don't, you can toss them into the recycle bin and turn them into bone meal, which you need to power this thing. And I can toss some netherrack in here because I really don't need that. That way I got more room for flowers. So this is great, of course, for people who want to dye a lot of wool, or even more importantly, dye concrete. So anyway, Spawn Town is right over that direction. It's not that far. There it is. It's getting late in the evening. Do I have a shulker box? No, I don't have a lot of room. It's the old rock shop. It's still got a lot of stuff in here. Go ahead and pick up some sandstone. Let's see. Some obsidian. Whenever I'm at one of the outlying places that we haven't been to in a while and there are supplies left, I try to grab whatever I can, take back to the base and throw into the sorting system. So we've got it there. Okay, let's throw stuff in here except for the netherrack, because I want to throw that in the smelter, because I've already got my chest full of netherrack. I need nether brick though. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Get off my lawn. That's my old man line from now on. Alright, here's our pig farm. I need to put a fence post up here so I don't actually fall in with the pigs. Alright, piggies. Let's have some pork chops. Some baby pigs popping up. Alright, there's that. And over here we'll do the same thing with the cows. Hi pup, how you doing? Yeah, see how I have this piece of wall right here so I don't accidentally fall in with the cows. I need that over by the pig side. Okay, get these cows fed. For each 2 cows I feed, that's a new baby, which means one of the older cows dies and gives up its leather, which goes automatically down into the system, into the warehouse. Always keep plenty of leather on hand. That's it, guys. Okay, back down. There you go. Okay, we threw all those flowers into the storage system. Let's go check. Let's see, flowers would be over here, I think. Yeah, here we go. So we got lots of flowers. Well, some we have more than others. Alright, so let's take some of these cornflowers and we can make dye out of them, like so, blue dye. Used to be you could only get blue dye from lapis, and now you can get it from cornflowers. So we're going to take some of this blue dye, we'll come up here and we will get some sand and some gravel, make ourselves some concrete, a couple of sand, a couple of gravel, and we want blue concrete powder. There we go. We got some of that dye left over. There are also chests down there for dye, so we'll throw that in there. Now here's how our cut rate cement mixer works. So we've got a water source here. Down below we've got a fence post between 2 blocks. We got a fence post on either side and a fence post above it, so that there's one clear block here. Now we put the blue concrete in one hand and our pick in the other hand. Concrete goes in the offhand. See, and you can place it like that. The water will turn it into regular concrete. And if you hold both fingers down on your mouse like so, you just whip through an entire stack in almost no time. And that's the reason why down below I have a fence post rather than just a block, because sometimes you'll hit before another piece of concrete is in place, and this way with your pickaxe it's really hard to break that fence. You will eventually if you keep hitting it, but just 1 or 2 hits, you're okay. The same thing up here if you accidentally hit this. So I find this works way better than mixing it by throwing it in water. Now you could make yourself a redstone machine that does this, and you know, I might do that sometime in the future. They are way cool, but this does it for me. It's almost as fast. And oh, offhand, get it in the offhand. There we go. The only way I prefer besides this is to build with the concrete powder and then pour water over your build. But you can't always do that because concrete powder is a gravity block and it doesn't stay up if you've got it placed in the air. So, see, this does not take long at all. And I have not been really concentrating on it. I can just throw it in there and do it while I'm talking, while I'm thinking. And in just a minute, I will have had 4 stacks of concrete completely converted. And there we go. And it flies all over, so you got to pick it up. That's all right. Flip that off. Come over here. We need to get ourselves a sign. There we are. One of these will do. And when I built this, I did not make places for concrete. I made it for concrete powder. So we've got blue concrete powder, but we've actually got more concrete here. Let's see. So we'll throw this up here and we'll put let's see, concrete, brown, and blue. And I need one over here. So concrete, purple, and cyan. There we go. So that's why all of these extra chests are on the tops of these. So we will have a place to put the things that are not listed. Okay, so the last thing I want to do in this episode is to make a new Nether portal. And not another portal to here though, but another portal to someplace else. So first thing we need to do is head to the Nether. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Not too far from where we want to be. I've located a desert island to the northeast of the Mega Taiga base. And nice ride there. Okay. This is John's portal to the icy spikes, I believe. Let's just take a look in there real quick. Nice. And Enderman, what are you doing here? And why are you messing with me? Yeah, not where I want to be exactly. Yeah, get out of my way. The Endermen are always messing with me in this game. So we want to be not quite this far out. We want to be, oh, say -1014 on the Z coordinate, or Z coordinate if you are not from the United States. So, and I want to go further this way. Not a terribly long way, but a bit. Okay. Oh, actually, it is quite a ways. Okay. About 223. So let me dig here, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, here we are at the end of a pretty long hallway we've dug. Just placing our obsidian like so. And hopefully that lights up, and we step through. And we get stuck in between worlds. Okay, here we go. Hey, we are on the desert island of which I spoke. And there's a lot of rabbits and a lot of zombies and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty nice. Nice, not too big, not too small. Shipwreck. The sun is coming up. So the reason I picked this island is it's for a special purpose. We're going to do something that I have never done, well, never done successfully, and that is fight the wither above ground. But we are going to do that on this island. Don't crash into a cactus. Okay. That's going to be this episode of Family Quest. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please press that like button. And if you really enjoyed it, think about subscribing if you haven't already. Watch this channel for more Family Quest videos and streams, usually on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And as always, keep on Minecrafting.